of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, any changes to the agenda?
No, Mr. Mayor, just a note for the audience that we did some of the reports under the work session.
Those would be the Administrative Public Works, Police Department, Engineering reports.
Any motions?
Motion to approve agenda?
Second.
Motion by Kate, second by Amanda, all in favor?
Aye.
Agenda's adopted. We have no presentations, proclamations, or acknowledgements. Not seeing anyone here for public comment unless Linda, you wanted to, so we'll move on from that. Any questions or? There can't be any questions on the consent agenda.
Motion to approve consent agenda.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Consent agenda passes, no public hearings, no general business, so we're back to reports. Community development,
Council's up to date on all of the current items associated with development item. So nothing in addition to the reports you received in the packet.
I guess I'll use this as an opportunity. The draft planning commission meeting minutes had some notes from the public hearing. I reached out to some of the people in that area, looking to have some sort of community meeting or something like that. I mean, nothing I heard or read really tells me anyone, I don't know. I feel like there's not a good understanding as to what actually is being requested with this comp plan amendment. I feel like it's being looked at as, we're voting on a specific project, or we're looking at a specific project. Plus, there's always kind of been this sense when I've talked to the people in that community or in that general neighborhood that they feel like the city kind of craps on them, I guess, for lack of a better term. So I reached out. I had like I don't know, kind of a light community meeting scheduled because the item of issue got moved to a future meeting or look to reschedule it. But before I do that, I wanted to see if any other council members had an interest in attending that.
If you need somebody there, I'll be there with you.
I'm okay soloing it. It's just if you're interested in
I'm
being
interested in
part.
hearing what people have to say.
Okay. Then Amanda?
I
You-
can't.
Well, we just have to post it if we.
That's true. No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll circle back with you when I have a new date scheduled. So.
I do have to, if the city attorney doesn't, caution you that when you're at a public meeting, this is a land use application. So
Yep.
though while you may receive information, you cannot provide information or a response because it might be a due process violation and create legal issues for the city.
All right. Okay. Parks. Anything to add?
Would like to point out that we had our open house as a kickoff to the planning process for the Boulder Heights Park. Jessica and Jake did an excellent job pulling that together. It was very well attended. Both at National Night Out and at that event, we found that there's a very strong community identity and positive neighborhood culture down there. There's a very strong interest in the park itself. Very positive meeting. I just wanted to point that out. So we're just at the beginning of the process, and the purpose was to lay out just kind of the general layout of the park. Like the playground would be here, we'd have a picnic shelter there. What types of questions do you have? What kind of things would you like to see? One of the interesting things, and you'll see it in upcoming notes that came out of it, is your prototype picnic shelter, for example, in most of these neighborhoods is a shelter and 2 picnic tables, right?
There was a very strong, several comments that they wanted bigger shelter with more picnic tables so they can hold birthday parties, they can have family reunions there, they can do National Night Out there. They really want the park to be a gathering point and a focus for the neighborhood. So that's the benefit of doing these types of things, is to get a little different perspective on it.
All right. CCEC.
Community picnic is the 27th.
Do you have what you need as far as attendance or anything for that?
We really haven't heard outside of city staff, we've had no commitments, hard commitments on attendance at this point, so.
Okay, I'm gonna be there.
I will not be there.
I'm tentatively planning on being there. So not a hard commitment.
Okay. Other than that, we meet, next week, so nothing else.
When are you gonna start advertising it?
Oh, thanks. I even have Facebook announcement with a question mark on here.
Yep,
I didn't bring it up.
that's on me, so
So I know that
probably tomorrow,
I'm
Monday.
sharing it.
I'll probably set up an
Okay.
announcement to go out
I was
this
gonna say,
weekend.
if we wanna do it earlier than we did Night to Unite, so that I suppose people are expecting it though. I saw it's on the website.
We usually set up multiple notices for it, so it'll go out,
This weekend and probably again middle of the week, and then again after that, so usually the day before.
Scale, scale meeting is tomorrow. Exec, there wasn't anything too exciting to talk about other than, well, just planning for future meetings. And there's a lot of discussion on the THC stuff, but that's gonna be a focus of tomorrow's meeting, so.
It'll be a good primer for any discussions we might have. It'd be useful information, so if you can, not necessarily go, but if you can dial in and zoom in, and have it on in the background, it might just be useful information.
Anything for service delivering?
no, we did not have a July meeting, and our upcoming meeting is on Monday.
Okay. I-35, that's Bryce, he's not here. So on to discussion by council. No one has anything.
Mayor, I don't know if you can see what someone did come in. I don't know.
How's it going? Good. Good.
I don't know if he's here for public comment or not. I don't.
We can, no, you just hang on. All right.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if you could see him with the thing there, so, sorry.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned. Thank you, everyone.